Hey guys, it's Paul. Hey, today I have something cool to show you. Okay, so this is the Gravity Gold Series pick. Gravity Gold Series. So these are new. They aren't out yet. Not till March 1st. He's not selling them until March 1st. That's when they officially go on sale on Chris's site. I was at NAMM, at Winter NAMM last week, and ended up talking with Chris about his picks, because they're nice, man. I'll tell you, if you haven't tried the Gravity stuff, I highly suggest that you do. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm sure of it. I love them. They're great. So anyway, he had his full line, the standard colored ones. And then he had these. Of course, NAMM is where everybody goes to show what's coming out. So we got to talking about it, and I'm a long time blue chip player. I've been using blue chip picks for mandolin for quite a while. Chris is breaking into that market, and I think he's done it. I really do. He's definitely done it. These are really impressive. Nice picks, man. So I've got my one of my blue chips right here. Okay, this blue chip. Now they're different. Obviously, they're different shapes, but they're the same thickness. This is a 60, which is a 1.5, and then I've got the 1.5 Classic Standard Gold, and I hate to say that there's one thing that I can honestly say, and that's that to compare them and say that one is absolutely better than the other it's a very personal thing. It's a personal preference thing, and I think in at least one respect we're almost kind of comparing apples and oranges. And in the respect that I'm talking about, the aspect that I'm referring to is the beveling. So you can kind of see, even just by looking at this, that the beveling on the two are different. So you've got, like with the blue chip, you've got more of a left or a right type bevel, and it's more of a slope going into the apex. Whereas with the gold series, the blue chip, or the Gravity rather, you've got a bevel that goes all along the circumference of the pick. It's almost reminiscent of the Delrin Dunlops, which I've got hundreds of those laying around here. But one thing that I can tell you about these is that, and it's one of the things that Blue Chip did, is the tackiness of the playing surface. Very, very smooth pick. But it's got a tacky quality to it, so they don't slip like a standard pick does, which is really cool. And that was one of the things that I really liked about the blue chip, is that it's got that tackiness. So very, very, very interesting. And they're lightweight, so they look like they might be a little bit heavier, right? But they're light. They're a lightweight, comfortable pick. So very light, comfortable, and real. It's a stiff pick, so it's very, very nice. Well done, man. I mean, I think he really hit it out of the park with these things. So anyway, I've got my acoustic here. I just wanted to show, because one of the things that I've seen on some of the forums is people are, well, how do the Gravities play on an acoustic? And I'll be honest with you, I was a little concerned about that too at first. I was, okay, what's that going to be like? Because I'm not used to, I went from the 7.3 Tordex style pick, which I still use those, to a 1.5, which is quite a jump. And I found that they do just as well. It's just all right. See, not a whole lot of pick noise. right, so they work great. They sound great. Good attack too. It's got a nice attack on the strings. So blue chip. So not a whole lot different there, is it? Maybe maybe a little bit darker. Not darker, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. Maybe a little bit darker, tonally speaking. So maybe not as mid-rangey kind of sounding. But very, very nice picks. Very, very well done. Very well made. Durable. I've been carrying this one around with me for about, I want to say about a week now. You know, in my pocket, week or so in my pocket, and I have not had any, you know, it's not wearing. I don't have hundreds and hundreds of hours on it yet, but they're great. So if you're thinking about, my dogs. Okay, so if you're thinking about, jumping into the high-end guitar pick market, I don't think that you can go wrong with the Gold Series. Gravity picks. These are really nice, and I think you'll like them. So, Chris, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I wanted to make sure that I did what I said I was going to do and put out a nice little comparison for you. You've been a great guy, man, and I really appreciate all that you're doing for us. So, guys, take care. Have a good one. And if you got any questions, just ask, all right? Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.